Oh, hello, friends. Oh, hello, Carly.
So much sadder.
Have they?
Yeah.
I can't tell the quality of his meows. Please, mother, feed me. What's up, friends? How are we? We're working on Baba Yaga's hut. This is where we are so far. Coming along. Working on the legs right now. So what I'm doing right now is not a thing anyone should ever do. Being very foolish, probably gonna give myself some sort of horrible lung disease. But you know, sometimes you making important Baba Yaga feet, and yeah. So what the bad thing that I'm doing is this. So this is just to bake this at 220 for 15 minutes, I think. But obviously can't do that once I've foolishly created most of the hut out of popsicle, sticks and hot glue. Not things that are very oven friendly, if you know what I mean. Can you guys not hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. I guess I should have done a sound check, eh? Check, 1, 2. Oh, good. Yes, I also like brute force because my wife was on it for quite the long time. Here's the problem with the other part. Here's the other dumb thing. So it probably gonna fall apart sooner. There's probably all sorts of really good reasons not to do what I'm doing. But also look at this fun foot that I made. Yeah. It's kind of cool, right? So yeah. Saya. So that's what we're doing. If time allows, I'm going to add some windows to the window, some glass to the window, I suppose you would say. And I'm going to paint the roof. And yeah. I don't think I'll eventually need to add some feathers to the undercarriage here. Since it is literally just like blobs of hot glue and then black paint. I'll add some like foliage and crap. But we recorded for the last time, I guess technically, I mean, we had a 2-week break, so it's been 3 weeks since we recorded last. That's math. I don't even remember the characters' names at this point. Also, the camera is literally pointed away from me. I probably sound better now, hopefully. Delicious. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to keep making feet, and then I'm going to turn on our potting cast. yeah. To Michael Ricchino and anyone else out there, you watching the Euros, baby? You into you gonna get some Copa America on? What's going on? Talk to me. Who you, and then follow up. Who are you supporting at the Euros? Don't say England. All right. Greetings, adventurers. Wow, look at this. 4.9 rating on Spotify. That's pretty good. Wow. All right, episode 101, Empire of Lies. Oh yeah, I did. Probably have some fun things to think about this week. Let me know if that sounds okay. Euros, man. It's exciting.
Greetings,
I have some Scotland to win,
adventurers.
'cause they're the
I am
closest
your
to Wales.
dungeon master, Michael DeMaro, and my pronouns are he,
They're
him.
going to that.
Hi, my name's Nika, and my pronouns are she, her. I play Rourke.
Hey everybody, it's great to
What
be
are you
here.
looking
Thank you
for?
so much for having me. My name is Tim Lanning. My
Yes,
pronouns
right.
are he, him. And I play Chuck.
Hey everyone, I'm Jennifer Cheek. My pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Celine Von Esper.
Hi, my name is Mike Bachman. My pronouns are he, him, and I play Screech Echo.
This is cosplay.
Yeah, we're breaking off a new
It's the-
hundo.
the
This is
bendy-
episode
the
101
bendy kind
of
of
Campaigning
play.
2, and from now
Like
on,
it's
we're
probably brittle
just
when I
going to talk about
torch it with
religion.
fire.
Yep.
Sorry everyone.
There's probably some
Jonah!
people that have already stopped listening thinking that's the case.
I think we said it at the top of episode 1, but we've hit episode 101, so now we're going to start over. And this time, see if we can do it different. It's a roguelike.
Oh.
So we're going to roll, and it's going to be pretty weird, because our characters will know what has happened. So hopefully we get to this point of the story pretty quick, because I'm really curious.
If we start over, do we start at level 1 again though?
I think so.
Oh, I don't
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Do we keep our items, or
Yep, no, it's a whole new run. It's only you only have player knowledge, no character knowledge, and then you just have to metagame your way through it.
we get yelled at if we use it in this roguelike anything?
Yeah.
What? You're not supposed to know that. It's like, what? What's the purpose?
You idiot!
You can only use player knowledge and no character knowledge, so your character just like drools and dies, I guess. I didn't know how to work the body.
We're like lobotomy patients. We need someone to tell us what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I immediately put Truck in an iron lung.
My dog is broken into the room. I have to.
Oh my god.
Oh, they
I was
love
so
doing
ready to
that.
start.
He broke his liver?
I have to remove him. I love you too, buddy, but you can't hang out with me.
I was so ready to start.
Wow.
I was like, this is the last tangent. I just know it.
Wow.
You have to be away. You have to go. You prefer your mother anyway.
But I can't have my dogs in the same room.
And again, context clues. He's kicking his dog out because he's an evil, evil bad boy.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Other announcements, not a ton, but hey, we're gonna be at Gen Con.
We're gonna be at
Probably do
Gen Con.
that at some point.
That's
Well,
fun.
we've jumped the shark so many
Generation
times.
Con.
Why
We've
not?
been kicking around the idea of like, what if we did a thing?
Yeah.
So we're working on it.
Yeah. If anyone wants to help us,
Come and see us.
can we make a thing happen for us, and we just kind of show up?
Hey, you guys want to make a thing happen?
We should find a place for a meetup kind of thing.
Yeah, it should.
Yes.
Gen Con is so fucking confusing and busy
Yeah.
that I don't know how to have object permanence for dates, plans, ideas. Probably could do something like we're gonna meet in a hallway or something.
Yeah.
I've only been the one time when it was like at like half capacity, so this is gonna be interesting for me to be at the full deal.
It's good. It's fun. I like it.
It was still fun even when it was half capacity.
It's probably more fun when it was half capacity.
Probably true.
Double. I would say double fun.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers.
Yeah, his name's Bobo. He's like super jacked and he's like way hot.
That's the guy who's been fucking with the lug nuts, though.
Listen, he's a bad boy, okay?
He's gonna get somebody killed.
Should we go talk to him? Did you take care of the nuts?
You don't go talk to him. I don't want my dad to talk to him. That's so embarrassing.
So Rourke is gonna go try to find Bobo the clown.
I'm the newest clown. And I want to become part of the clown.
That's not how it works.
I'll fucking kill you.
You have bested me. She kneels and removes her fake nose and hands it to you. There is one clown. He's got like a big, looks like a pick of some kind. He's like breaking a rock.
Hey, you're Bobo, aren't you?
Clown time?
Bobo?
Yeah, Bobo. Clown time?
Yeah, it's clown time, Bobo.
You want me to move in with you?
Yes. Yes. You live with us now.
Is that okay? He picks up he's got like a rucksack. He picks it up and there's loud clanking, metal on metal clanking as he picks it up and chucks it over his shoulder.
I stick my whole head in because I'm used to our hole.
You don't need, you bang your head on.
Ouch! How? Why is it so shallow?
It's because this rucksack is filled to the brim with what appears to be plate armor of some kind that is...
Oh yeah, he said earlier that we're gonna die before we reach Frostmount.
And Anvon told me. Anvon Whispermouse, who was part of the group that killed the last dragons.
Can I cast Lesser Restoration on him?
There's a plot to kill me, and I had to escape.
You said Durian's the real emperor.
Durian will never be the emperor. I am the emperor.
Are you?
You're the emperor?
You're not. Come on. Say psych.
How old are you?
No!
He's my boyfriend. I love him.
This old elf.
He's like 100 years older than 1,000 years older than you. Hey, so what's the last thing you remember, Emperor? I'm sorry that I'm not being super duper reverent. It's just that, as you can see, you're not in the capital and you're in a circus, a traveling circus.
I'm a man of action.
Uh-huh.
I don't care for reverence and things like
Oh,
that.
wonderful.
I gotta tell you, I'm trying to piece it together.
Because you said we'll never make it to that city that you said that Chuck will remember.
Yeah, you said we wouldn't make it alive to Frostmount.
Frost.
What color should the
Mount,
roof
is
be?
that-
I'm thinking like
We're
a
not
murky
going to
blue.
Frostmount.
No, and
We're
that's,
far east of Frost.
yeah, that's why it was
Keep in
really
mind,
confusing. So we
green
just wanted to make
foliage.
sure that like you knew what you were saying because like we're not even going there, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
I think a lot of things have happened that I don't necessarily remember.
That sounds about right.
Maybe we should ask some folks around the circus when they first saw you.
Didn't they say he's been here for like 20 days or something like that, Michael? What did...
He's been around for like a few months, I think, is kind of what they said. It was pretty vague, though.
They definitely were here before us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember like what do you remember last? Like, do you remember this time that you've been in the circus, or is it like you've just woken up here in the circus?
Right.
Okay, I have to... Sorry, it's complicated.
Oh, we've got time. You can come chill in.
Oh yeah, we're just
yeah.
like between towns. We're just gonna sit in this musty car for the next several hours.
Yeah, we've got time, buddy.
Unless a big bird attacks us or something.
That does happen.
It happens a
doesn't.
lot.
Yeah, honestly, we get attacked by birds quite often.
Okay, so how do I know that so you cast a... First of all, you cast a spell on me.
No, I didn't. I told you that I put smelling salts in front of your nose. You're in a fugue state, so you weren't
Yes, that
aware
will be mossy.
when
That's
something
all
was.
about.
You just felt my warm hand on your back. You're fucking crazy. You sound crazy, don't
Yeah,
you?
did you like roll to see
Doesn't
him?
Bobo sound crazy?
Your brain barely works, honestly, after the spell you were under.
Yeah,
I'm a chiropractor.
Yeah, that was just some magic. Sorry, I mean that was just
Lowercase m.
that was medicine. Is what I meant to say.
Nailed it.
Okay. That. Honestly, that. Was it a potion? Because I took a potion once, and that's when I started remembering some things. So I'm worried that it's gonna start getting worse again.
Wait, so
If it was like the potion that Anvon gave me.
Oh,
Okay.
someone gave you a potion.
should we tattoo this on you? Are you gonna go?
Or
Are you
maybe
gonna
we should
revert
just-
back to clown mode?
Maybe we should just write it down.
Go full memento.
Yeah.
Is everybody sitting down?
Yeah, I'm leaning.
Because we're in our little
Mhm.
why do I keep forgetting what it's called? I keep wanting to say carriage.
You kind of just keep changing what it is. Really.
Trailer?
Yeah.
Boxcar.
Boxcar.
So, you've helped me, and you're not immediately trying to turn me in.
yeah.
That's right. And you should remember that.
I'm getting good vibes off of you.
See, wonderful.
Try and blue again.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Do you want to cut my finger off?
Ooh, yeah. Cut his finger off.
I'm not gonna do it, but I just wanted to start. I wanted to start high.
I don't want to cut your. Why would that help?
I don't know. Yeah. Do you just? I don't know. I almost said I can cast Zone of Truth. I didn't say that, Michael. You know, there's no real way that I can think of to make it 100%, but
It's just that
I'll
I.
gladly do whatever it would make you assuage your guilt. Or not guilt, fears, I guess.
I mean, you can talk to Barnabas, and like he'll tell you that we've like really helped the circus.
Our
a lot.
vibes are really good.
I'm not. I'm used to other people sort of. I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but I'm used to other people sort of calling the shots.
Right.
Oh,
So
me too, actually. You know.
That does sound ridiculous. You said you were the emperor.
no, I know. That's. So, how much do you know about our famous adventuring party?
Host the ultimate backyard barbecue with Whole Foods Market. It's hurry,
Whole
choose grab-and-go favorites like picnic salad.
Dice. Enter the new world created and written by the storytellers behind the...
Haven't seen whatever's watching me. I swear I sense it. And it's not a data miner or a pattern hunter either.
It's watching me. No matter how far I run, I will see it again. It's everywhere.
Follow A Better Paradise on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Sandra, and I'm...
Over 70% of LinkedIn users.
We've always said our socks, underwear, and t-shirts.
Wow, did we just write an ad?
Yes.
Bombas. Big
Ratma.
You know Ratma?
/ACAST and use code ACAST for 20% off your first
Thanks,
purchase.
Acast. You help pay my rent.
Oh! This is probably what I should have said before. We are literally best friends with Ratma.
You know Ratma?
Wait, do we know that Ratma is like buds?
Yeah. She's
Okay.
I forget if she might have said she says that Beauregard's a fucking idiot. I believe
Okay,
the last thing
okay.
she said. I think. I don't entirely remember.
I think I'm so afraid of mixing player and character knowledge that I'm like assuming that like we don't know things. It's like
Mhm.
actually we do know that.
Yeah, it's like yeah, we're besties with Ratma. Rourke, do you have any of Ratma's toenails still or anything like that? I know this sounds weird, but hey, maybe.
Of course, I always carry her toenails with me.
It's a dumb question.
They are the most formidable response to any danger that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you have her toenails? Because those are highly toxic.
Yes, I do. I know they are. Billy Bone Braids knows they are.
Yeah, she killed a guy with them.
I didn't do anything. Billy killed himself with the toenails.
Can I just, I don't want to
Nobody knows.
seem mistrustful, but can you show me the toenails?
Right, because we just say we have anyone's toenails.
I show him the toenails.
He takes a sniff. He's like, whoa. Whew.
Oh, he's a little freak.
I like that.
Yeah, no, those are I know that smell anywhere.
See?
Those toenails better stink, otherwise I don't want them.
So you really know Do you know where she is?
No.
I mean, we could find out.
We know where she was.
Yeah.
I guess.
Let me put it this way, bud. We don't know if we can trust you either.
Yeah, so forgive us if we're being a little cautious here. I mean, you can see we have the toenails, so we obviously have the connection with her.
Yeah. The OT, which is is kind of, you know, the long arm of your law to dispense justice, even if it's not a bad deal, kind of made things quite unchill at our town because the quota of theonite went down. We're from Rhymeford, so you know.
Durian does see the future.
I've heard of Rhymeford, I think.
Theonite wasn't get as much. This is why we have Screech Echo here that came to check out on the mines.
Celine like freezes the second he starts talking about the OT. By the way, it's just like corpsing. Like,
Do you know Durian, Brexleyshire?
Know of him. I mean, who does? Yeah, I mean, I assume I've heard of him. Michael, is there some sort of official capacity?
You would have heard of him. I think he is always considered like the, you know, second hand or second in command, kind of like, and then often there's rumors you would have heard of him, like, you know, maybe he's really calling the shots back there.
Right.
So Durian, he could see the future.
What? That's so cool.
He could see the future. And he just knew everything. And so, you know, we were doing a lot of amazing things around, you know, we were getting all this fame and fortune and and you know, Durian always said, you got to be the face. I can't be the face because people don't trust me.
And you have that wonderful face.
I mean, people say it's not bad. And it was fine when we were talking to like mayors of small towns and stuff, but I just couldn't keep up once we got to the big leagues, if you know what I mean.
I think so.
Durian said maybe I could be emperor.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't. I was saying the wrong things. I'm not as smart as he is. He offered he could cast the spell, and then he would be able to help me, even if he wasn't around. He'd be able to talk to me and hear what was happening. But then he said that would do it. That would my face and his. Then we could do so much good in the world. But then he cast the spell, and I don't really remember much after that.
Okay.
so for all that time, you don't remember?
Well, there was this one point where it was like a bad dream, and my friend Luban came to me and he gave me this potion, and he said that Anvon made it for me.
Okay.
And after I drank it, I could start remembering things.
Okay. I think I misunderstood before. So, Anvon helped you a little bit, and it was Durian that made you go clown mode? Or was clown mode somehow in the middle?
I don't know what clown mode is so much.
Did he have any clown accoutrement on him, or was he just big?
Oh, but is he currently wearing clown stuff?
Did he? Yeah, I mean, did he have before he started putting on his metal bikini?
He was wearing a clown wig.
Okay, then I gesture to the wig, like, I mean, that was your. So he has a little bit of your real hairs in there.
Yeah, you put that on and said you were going clown mode.
Yeah, clown time.
You said it was clown time.
You were clown maxing.
Yes.
So I think what happened was I didn't believe Luban. I didn't think that anything, you know, I didn't think Durian could be, maybe the spell went wrong, but I didn't think he would be doing anything bad.
Right, he did so much good.
But Luban took me into the basement, deep down into the slab. Do you know the slab? It's the big OT fortress in Farhold.
Heard of it.
Celine would be intimate with the slab.
Celine just starts sweating and continues to not talk.
Pulling her clothes up over her neck even higher and higher.
He took me down, and to where they do magical experiments. And he took me into this room, and there was this big glass tube, and inside the big glass tube it was me.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
And it was alive.
Wait. Okay. So maybe you're not even. So there's at least one other you down there?
Which one are you?
Yeah, and then after that, things got very bits and pieces. And
yeah.
Apparently, they were going to kill me on the way to Frostmount, but Anvon intercepted the party, and he gave me this device, and he said that as long as I had it, no one could find me, and that I should just go. And so then...
Oh, so you... Okay, so you... That was going to be a follow-up question. I was kind of nervous that Durian was going to be like, oh, he's there now. Let's shoot a meteor at us or something like that. So you have some sort of device that makes it so Durian can't find you?
That's what this is. And he pulls out, he's got like a amulet.
Hell yeah. Sick. Okay. Whew, okay.
So are we convinced that this is the original, or right now I'm kind of thinking we don't know? Because now there's a cloning situation going on.
Kind of like we don't know if he's talking about there being another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it when they
we need to
start
look
talking
under
like this.
his eye to see if he's the clone of the original.
Does he have a belly button?
He does have a belly button.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think Chuck would know enough about simulacrums to ask smart enough questions.
Would Celine know anything about this, or about this? I mean, I guess I know the slab.
You would know some stuff.
Okay. Like, I would know that kind of thing is potentially possible, maybe?
You would know that that's like shit that wizards did in the before times that was supposed to be real bad.
Okay.
Very frowned upon.
So Celine's like, that sounds very unusual from what I know of the OT, because isn't that like super illegal, and like that's not like a thing the OT or any magic users do anymore? That's just what I heard.
Durian says that it's all about what the people see and hear and think. He doesn't. I mean, I love magic. I used to do all kinds of magic stuff.
Well, I mean,
cool items and
yeah.
Well, I mean, if you were the emperor,
right? Because it's not like magic is. The magic is just legal if you're part of the OT. So I've always assumed they've been doing some sort of deeper magic that wasn't public.
But Durian always said that if we could kill all of the dragons, like every one, then all the magic would go away. So, I don't know. But,
and is that what he was going for?
Well, because he said that we had the Theonite, and the Theonite could do all the things that the magic could do, but we could control it. And whereas magic, anyone can do it.
Interesting.
That is, yes, it's true. Anyone could do whatever they wanted with magic if it wasn't controlled.
Get out of hand, you know.
Yeah,
It's kind of glossy in there now.
Well, I don't even really know what to say to this. This is a lot to take in right now.
Hearing that you're able to have that device allegedly blocks Durian makes me feel less stressed out.
Do you mind if I?
So I'm gonna go take a shit, and I leave the car carriage.
Do you prefer to be called Bobo? Is that what you would like to be called?
You can call me Big Bo.
Big Bo. Okay.
That's what people called me back in the day.
Great. Big Bo, do you mind if I see this amulet that you have? I'm just curious to see what it looks like.
Sure.
I'm not actually shitting, Michael, but I'm gonna be gone for 10 minutes ritually casting detect magic.
Okay.
I might shit too while I'm doing it. I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well if you're going to be taking 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
Kill two birds, one stone.
Yeah, I can do both.
Like, dump out, bro.
Dump out.
Host the ultimate backyard barbecue with Whole Foods Market. It's the Hot Grill Summer event through July 16th with sizzling sales on no antibiotics ever boneless beef ribeye steak. Get a Hot Grill Summer at Whole Foods Market.
Series.
We are hell for Mark Tybert.
I like to play games, but some
Salads and Real Noom user compensated to provide their
Spring cleaning takeaway is that post-clean plan. It's time to switch to Mint Mobile and get unlimited access to high-speed data and unlimited talk
Go,
and
Nika.
text delivered to you on the nation's largest 5G network. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/greetings. That's mintmobile.com/greetings. Cut your wireless bill up to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/greetings. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
But what is this ambulance? I mean, does he let me look at it?
Yeah, he totally just hands it over.
What's it look like?
He seems very trusting.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's not,
If I don't have this, I die. Here, take it.
to the extent that Celine is like in her mind, like maybe it's okay if I just tell him I'm like former OT, but I'm not like quite ready to go there yet.
Yeah.
Like that feels. I'm not ready for that yet. So I pretend. Yeah. So what
Remember,
does this thing
guys,
look like?
if your idea is better than mine, I will
seems
steal it.
Kind of vaguely like some of the stuff that you saw. What's their name?
Lucy.
Some of the Theonite devices that they had made.
Okay.
So it is definitely made of Theonite, and it does have a gem in it.
Okay.
And but other than that, you don't really know. I mean, you can definitely roll Arcana if you want to.
Arcana if you want to.
Okay.
That's a fun podcast title name for like a whole podcast. You guys can take that.
Yes. That's for free.
Yeah.
What's a 10 do?
So you're like, this is probably some sort of Theonite device.
I'm like that. Yep, I know what that is.
Yep.
But Celine doesn't say anything about. She's just like, that's very interesting. Definitely, let's keep this on you though, because definitely want to keep you safe. While we don't know what's going on, and it seems like you're definitely in danger. So let's definitely keep this amulet on you.
God, I wish Ratmel were here. She would know what to do.
Yeah, she's a pretty cool lady, honestly. Well, it seems like you. I mean, what are your memories of Ratma?
We have a past.
Oh, really?
Is it romantical?
She's the love of my life.
Oh, God, you're a better man than I am. Woo. Woo.
Like I said, I remember those toenails anywhere.
Wow. I mean, I hope that we can reunite you guys. I mean, you know, we'll be able to get in touch with her at some point.
She was pretty clear that she thought I was a dumbass.
Well, but you know, she's lived a lot more time since then. Maybe she would enjoy a dumbass.
She's so much smarter than me, so it's fair.
But maybe she likes that now. You know, like maybe she just wants a strong and handsome guy.
Well,
I mean, she's got her own tavern and stuff. Like she's got her own thing going on.
All right, I mean, but she would know what to do.
Well, you know, Big Bo, we are all pretty good friends with Ratma, so you know we could probably put in a good word for you as long as you know we're still friends and all.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't want to die first and foremost.
Oh, of course, yeah, we don't want you to die either. We don't want to die.
But
no one wants to die. No one wants to die. Just, you know, if we're going back to thinking about the whole, like, can you trust us, whatever, just remember we're friends with Ratma, so you can definitely trust us, and if you stay on our side, we'll definitely put in a good word for you.
all right, yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna change sides.
Okay.
One of those. Not a backstabber.
I come in like, whoa, don't go out there. I have detect magic going, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically, rules as apparently written per Reddit, you would be able to tell simulacrum based off detect magic, which I didn't originally assume, especially since I used it fucking constantly before. But hey, I'm sure there's 1,000 ways around it. What do I see?
You see that he has a magical amulet. He's got magical armor. His pick is magical.
Magic everywhere.
He does not seem to be a simulacrum.
Cool. So I was also checking to see if he had anything else, like not hidden clearly, because he seems to be quite revealed. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, what's he wearing again? Remind me, is he just wearing like little panties?
When you first met him, he was wearing a skin tight white T-shirt that was soaked through with sweat.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And some dungarees maybe. But then when he started getting his brains back, he started donning that armor.
So he
that's
doffed
right.
the other
Okay.
stuff, though.
Yes.
Did we see that
He
hog?
doffed and then he
brother?
donned.
Did we see the hog?
No, you haven't seen his hog yet. Sorry.
Damn it! So I'm not going to ask if he was cut, but okay.
Did he have, perchance, you said we did not see his hog, but what was he wearing underneath the outfit that he was wearing? Was he wearing something similar or akin to long johns or gray sweatpants, Michael? Was he wearing gray sweatpants?
Yeah.
Fuck is this? I don't even know what this question is
I don't
now.
understand the gray sweatpants.
Just answer a yes or no question, Michael. It's a simple yes or no question.
I'm glad that at the time I also said I don't understand this question.
Was he wearing gray sweatpants or was he wearing...
I think you want me to say he was wearing gray sweatpants, but I imagine he was probably wearing just like a ratty thong.
Yes. Okay, so we should absolutely be able to see what we're working with.
It's true.
I mean,
The general idea is we were trying to like make it so you didn't have to
I
listen
would
to the
like
whole
to
first campaign
insight
to enjoy
his
the second
jump to see the...
So that's why we were kind of
I
avoiding
want a sense
cameos and stuff
motive,
like
dude.
that.
Yeah, sense motive on that dick.
That dick is lying. Well, I guess if you guys catch me up on some of that stuff, then I would be like, should we fucking leave and just go to Ratma? I mean, it feels a little silly because we're on our way. We were on our way to Farhold because we heard there's... Okay, we're going to tell you something.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tell him to my best ability some of the weird shit that we've heard of, like, spooky voices of the kid getting possessed,
Yes.
saying that Celine's family's in danger, that there is the war stuff, right? That someone's attacking, right? Maybe a wizard is attacking or something like that. I would communicate that in a way that
Yeah.
Chuck would know, that Tim only kind of remembers.
So, yeah, I mean, they usually don't. I don't get super interested in that stuff. They kind of just let me do more fun things.
Yeah.
But Durian was definitely always worried about wizards coming back. He said that was a big problem. So I don't know where they are.
Right.
But he was worried they would come back.
Okay, yeah, because that's the only reason why we would not turn around and take you to Ratma. It's because we are going there to try to help their families, if that makes sense.
Maybe we could send word to Ratma.
Well, I thought Ratma like went somewhere, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she did go somewhere. I mean, I guess we could assume that maybe she's back.
I thought she left and was coming back, but I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember shit.
Because wasn't she going to go try to find a cure for the child?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Boy we left behind.
There's so many things.
Don't think that was the reason she left.
If only there was a way to know.
But like, I assume that maybe she's back by now. Because we haven't been to. Oh my gosh, what's the underground one called?
Mindford.
Mindford.
That's so simple.
What is? Yeah, we haven't been back to. I mean, how long have we been gone from Mindford? It's been a hot second. It's been a few weeks,
like a
right?
week, 2 weeks.
Don't think it's been that long
Damn.
since you guys emerged from the ground.
Okay, so maybe she's out somewhere then. So I
Yeah,
guess we
'cause
don't even know where to
remember-
go get her then.
Day one was fucking. We fought a robot. That was day one.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
rivals.
That's right.
We probably had to like take some time to get to them.
We were like
Okay.
fleas to them.
Do we have any way
but
to
also
like,
I've never
communicate
ever
though to Mindford?
listened
Because I
to a
guess what
single
I'm.
episode.
I can send magical messages.
Like, because at least I leave her a message to be like, hey, FYI,
Yeah,
some shit's
yeah.
going down. We're heading this direction.
That's a great point. I have to shit, and then I'm gonna go outside. Michael,
His
I'm
tummy-
not shitting.
He has tummy problems today, I guess.
Yeah. I'm familiar with Ratma, so I'm gonna send a message to her that she'll hear in her mind.
Glad I did this realistic.
It's
'Cause I don't
Chuck.
remember so much of
Turns
this.
out, Bo is a clown. Durian cast spell. I cured. He seems quite confused. What should we do? I love you. Yeah, that's 25.
Okay, what would the response be?
And as long as she has an intelligence of 1 or higher.
Oh, she does.
I'm pretty sure she does.
2 at least.
And they can answer me immediately.
Yeah.
I might as well shit while I'm out here.
Chuck, are you fucking kidding me? Are you still with the circus? I can probably meet you on the way.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way it probably works is for me to send a follow-up message is I need to cast it again, which I'm totally fine with. I do so. What town are we going to?
We are going...
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn?
Brookwillow?
Brookwillow? That sounds about right.
yes, Brookwillow.
Still with Circus, King of Juggalos. Shit is so weird. Oops, fuck. We are almost to Brookwillow for the Battle of the Circus. And then I stopped. That was also exactly 25.
Okay. I might not make it to Brookwillow in time, but keep an eye on Jamichael. Don't get pinched.
All right. Yeah, that's fucked up.
So is Big Bo still just like in our trailer with us right now? Because I'm wondering how is Chuck gonna let us know? Because the reason I'm saying this is because I'm just like, oh shit, Jamichael is here, and is Big Bo gonna see Jamichael and freak out and be like, that's a dragon, and we're gonna be like, have to gaslight him really hard and tell him it's a griffin.
Yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be a tough one. I mean, when I come back, my eyes will be big and looking around, and if Bo's not looking, I give thumbs up to everybody, and then I pantomime that I called Ratma. So I make a bad telephone, and they're like, "What the fuck is that?" And then I make goblin ears, and then I point at my feet and say, "Stinky."
Oh, I get it. But like, we're not hiding from him that you're trying to get in touch with him, are we?
We would be hiding from him that I was able to magically call her.
Oh, yes.
Because if I were walking, like, just talk to Ratma, it's like, how? Oops. Time to kill him.
So Celine's like, well, you know, Ratma, she often has a way of finding things out, so, you know, and she knows the general direction we went, so maybe she'll show up.
Yeah, she has, like, spies everywhere still. It's really weird.
She's an amazing
I think so.
creature.
I've been best friends with her for, like, 17 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lucky man.
I say so. I say so every morning.
Bet you've got some stories you could tell.
Oh, buddy. Do I ever.
Okay. So, what do you all want to do now?
So are we stopped in between towns, or what? Are we traveling?
You're just trundling along right
Okay.
now. You're not sure when you're supposed to get to Brookwillow, probably in the next couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Jamichael right now?
With the animals.
He's hanging out with the animals.
Okay. With his friends.
Well,
I'm assuming he's wrestling with that bear.
Roughhousing again.
Yeah, he's roughhousing with that bear.
and all the lug nuts have been tightened.
The nuts, as far as
Fully
you know,
to
the
start
nuts are
with, the Emperor
golden.
is
The nuts
wrestling
have been
with
tightened.
Jamichael
Let's ask about
tonight.
that. What the fuck was with the lug nuts? Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
I know you don't remember much, but when you were a clown, you untightened lug nuts, and you love breaking rocks.
I kept thinking that we were going to Frostmount and I was going to be assassinated.
Oh, so you're trying to slow it down.
That
I
makes
get
sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, luckily we're not going there. We're going in the opposite direction. So you should be good, and you're with us now.
Why? Wait, why did he think we were going there?
Because it must have broken through his psyche, right?
it was dangerous.
That was like the last thing he remembered.
Yeah, he was basically very confused, and so he kind of didn't know what was going on in general.
Okay, so this is Michael saying no sinister bullshit there.
Yeah, no, as far as it seems like he was just confused about where he wanted to stop going to Frost Mountain.
So it was like it seemed like he was trying to sabotage us, but he was just trying to save himself.
I like that. It'd be so sick if your DM to be like spooky and ominous threatened you not to go back to a town 3 weeks behind you in the opposite direction. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you got it, bud.
Done. Easy. That's next. Like, damn it, I have to give you a level now. Yeah, I mean, we're dealing with a classic MK Ultra mind scramble, unfortunately unreliable narrator situation. He thinks he's telling the truth, it sounds like. But who knows what's gone wrong with this damn
that is true.
Potion that he took, and who knows what Durian did.
Maybe we can just continue to I don't know. So I was gonna say maybe we can just continue talking to him and asking him questions.
Yeah. Can I go get some booze? And then
yeah,
we start passing out booze and shit like that, and really loosen up. Get some meatballs.
This guy likes to party, it seems.
Hell yeah.
He definitely seems like a regular guy, not like a fancy emperor.
And he also basically was like, I like magic, but this guy that clearly did something super evil to me made me outlaw it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to get more info from him on the magic.
Right, because he might agree with us, and he's like, "Yay, we get the emperor that says that we can do magic, ergo our magic is legal. Take that."
Yeah. So, Big Bo, how do you really feel about the whole magic situation? Like, do you think it's good the way the OT is set up now, and they're the ones that have access to it, and no one else does? Like, do you think that's better and safer that way, or maybe just not fair?
Yeah, no.
Just for discussion's sake, while we're traveling.
Pass the time.
Look, I understand. I didn't get it at first either. It's so much safer this way. It's just so much safer. I know we all wish it was really fun, like back in the old days when you could just cast spells and you could save people's lives and things.
Yeah, that was fun.
But you just have to understand the bigger picture, where it's so dangerous.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
It's obvious that I
fought in the Mage Wars,
trying
so
to
I could see what those.
Just because it's cool. Just because
say
it's cool
the things
and
that
I've seen the other
he's
side
been
of it,
told, not
so
the things that he
I get it.
believes.
Just for those of us who didn't fight in the wars, what was the other side of it? Why is it so dangerous? Why did you outlaw it? That was you. You did it, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, Durian told me to do it.
What was his reasoning behind doing it?
Because, yeah, it was dangerous, didn't you?
Well,
yeah, but what's dangerous about it?
Yeah, were there any examples or specific situations that?
Because it kind of seems like he just didn't like it, and so he said we shouldn't do this, and you said okay.
Well, it's just so. Sorry, this is hard for. I'm not good at sort of debating and stuff.
No, we're not debating. We're just
No,
trying
we
to
agree with whatever you
understand.
think. We think it's just we want to know
Good.
what the process was.
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn history.
Mm-hmm. These youngins weren't there,
Mm-hmm.
Not like us. And I've taken my shoes off and my socks, Michael.
Yeah.
Got the grippers out.
Yeah, I got those damn toes and nails out.
So it's and I'm not the best person to talk about it because I had really good experiences. I adventured with lots of different magic users, and they would save my life and do amazing things with all these spells. But then sometimes bad people could get those same spells and do bad things.
Yeah, like a fireball that you cast at a bunch of wargs coming to eat your family. That seems good. But what if those wargs were shooting fireballs at babies? That's bad. Makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but also, Couldn't you just get like a whole warehouse full of gunpowder and put it next to a school and explode it, and that's just as bad, and that's not magic?
Oh, you have gunpowder.
I don't know what the fuck you just said, but that sounds scary.
There's no guns. It's just powder.
Doesn't matter.
What if you put a whole bunch of cocaine in a school gym?
But that did exist. Didn't like the powder exist before guns? Because like fireworks and stuff.
Yeah.
And Toby started inventing shit, but like Michael is pretty anti-gun.
Except for the one gun.
Yeah, I love hating guns.
It's because he's from a coastal elite city.
No, I know, and I really thought we would see less people dying from monsters and things like that. And Durian said if I saw the stats that I would understand more. Because it does seem like people were still dying a lot.
Right.
Like all the time.
And I'm sure whatever stats there were, he was controlling. So no matter what, he was going to make it sound.
I don't get what you mean.
What's that?
I don't understand what you mean.
Okay. He's the one.
Wasn't it just like a stat is like a fact, and that fact is always just true?
Not always, oddly enough. There's ways to spin it. Yeah. For instance, I live in St. Louis, and it's consistently voted the most dangerous city in America. But a lot of times, that's because St. Louis is cut almost in half due to white flight. And due to that fact, the more suburban areas that are typically added to the stats are not included in our city. Does that make sense?
No.
Chuck, I thought you lived in Rhymeford.
Oh shit, I meant Rhymeford.
Yeah, I guess that's, I don't know, that's like smart people stuff.
Yeah, that's true. It's none of your business. I get that. Hell yeah, and then cheers him.
So it kind of sounds like, I mean, this feels like a good deal for Durian because, you know, he's just like using you to do whatever he wants. But like, do you get to do what you want?
That's what Lubon said to me and what Anvon said to me. I just don't.
And Ratma was pretty mad at you, so I have to assume she had similar opinions.
Oh, yeah, she left like a lot sooner than the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. She'd also.
So that's 3 friends versus 1 friend. So
yeah.
What else has Durian been like trying to do and accomplish? You know, I'm just trying to learn from folks who've been there before. But like, what's his like goal? You know,
He wants peace all throughout the lands. He said.
Hell yeah.
And he said the only way was for him to control everything.
Yeah. I mean, there's truth to that, but oftentimes the ways to get to that conclusion require a lot of death, and you know, obviously the Mage Wars had a ton of death in and of itself. So you know, you've seen it firsthand.
it's just interesting to me that he said that things were only good and safe with him in charge. But you're the face of it. You were the face of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, just curious why he couldn't, you know, do these activities in the light where anyone could see.
Well, he said people would trust me.
Yeah, because this guy's cool.
I mean, of course. Look at him. Who wouldn't trust this guy? You know, it's just interesting. That's all. Just curious.
It sounds like to me, and I'm just a simple, I don't know, circus guy, that Durian did a light coup on your throne, my emperor, and it seems like we're the first to hear about it outside of this Anvon and Lubon character. So it almost feels like we should do something about that, aka it seems like we need to act against Durian, if that makes sense.
I mean, I think that's the only. If I could, it's hard to believe that my friend would do, you know, things that were not in my best interest, but I guess everyone says he's that way, so.
Yeah. That sucks. I hate that shit. Let's pound one together. This damn brew.
But if I were back in charge, then I could make things right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
And if he's got like a fake version of me running around, who knows what that guy could be doing?
Exactly. He seems to have a blank check to do whatever he wants. I hate that he seems to have a fake point of view.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk ill of your friend, but it sounds like he's up to some shady stuff. And hopefully maybe when Ratman gets, maybe when she catches up with us, she'll have an additional, input on this situation. But it's just that you seem really cool. So
yeah.
I think that maybe it'd be cool if you were in charge of things. And not,
like actually in charge.
Yeah, and not just doing whatever this guy says.
But also with help, but not evil people.
Yeah, and if it turns out that like Ratma's got a thing for me and she doesn't want to be with you anymore, then like you can just move on. You can be that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be in charge though. What if just like nobody was in charge?
That doesn't work.
I mean, it might be hard to get things done if no one was in charge, but I mean, maybe there's a way that we could, someone could be appointed, like the group could choose. I don't know. I'm just saying crazy stuff right now.
Yeah, I'm not really into politics.
Yeah.
The Emperor is not into politics.
Hugo.
Well,
Like, I don't know if
Hugo, yes, I have had those. They're amazing.
Actually,
It sounds like you
I
should.
especially
you don't
like
want to, so
the coconut one.
Durian used to always say though that the fact that I didn't want to was the reason that I should do it.
That's true. That is true. I've heard this before.
yeah, I think I read some books about that in my schooling.
Yeah, and maybe that would be true for other people. I don't know. But it seems very much like Durian wants to. So he probably shouldn't be the one behind you controlling things. Am I right?
No, I think you are right.
Hell yeah.
And then there's a knock on the door.
Oh shit. Now I gotta hide my beer. I'm like, wait, I'm 60.
You're like,
Barnabas pops his head in and he's like, everyone relax. It's all good. Just a standard OT checkpoint up ahead.
What?
They are gonna come in and want to take a quick look at everything.
What do you mean standard OT checkpoint? What the fuck does that mean? Why didn't you mention this before?
Oh, they're all over the place.
Shit.
But it should be fine. Just make sure, none of that. Everyone just be cool.
Uh-huh.
Would they recognize Celine?
I have to go.
She dyed her hair, I think.
I did dye my hair. I did dye my hair.
Not wearing a collar. Couldn't be her.
Yep.
And the color's not on.
Mike Bachman, we're going to have to find that out next week.
No.
I'm stressed out.
But I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I have to. You guys can put a sheet over me while I alter self, like I'm changing clothes.
Yeah.
How many people can I carry on my grappling hook?
Just put a sheet over you, the Emperor, and Jamichael.
Yeah. Oh my God, the Emperor's there too. That's gonna be a problem. I do like that I was only thinking of myself and not the fact that we have the Emperor here.
Yeah.
And the Last Dragon.
We can tie everybody to the rope and just go up.
Yeah. Wherever Streets has been swinging from, tie them up there.
The rope solves all of our problems.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could actually go into the hole.
We go in the hole.
Yo, I love going in hole.
As long as you're not in there for more than 2 minutes.
Would you bring me? Would you bring me, kid?
Oh no. Oh no.
That's fucked up. But what's not fucked up is Die Hard Dice. Die Hard Dice is the official dice of Greetings Adventurers podcast. Go to dieharddice.com. There's all sorts of beautiful dice that you can schlorp with, including our Dracona Arita Special Edition dice, which are so beautiful and roll only 20s, unless you're DM, in which case it rolls about a 7 to 12 every time. Enter the offer code DRAGONS with an exclamation mark, and then you get 15% off your entire order, and we get a kissy. Hashtag ad and so forth. All right, rat fuckers. Fuck,
I was like,
fucking
what?
rats. Rat. Bitch. You have a few more moments to enter the giveaway. Hashtag summer. Because School's out.
Summer.
This would be the best summer ever. It's never gonna end, and we're gonna be friends forever.
It's gonna be the summer to remember.
Yeah. I'm gonna sign your book right now. All right, get out of my way. Drawing it. Congratulations to Nika Howard. Tell you what, let's do a different one.
I never get to win.
I've been entering as Geekly Inc. since we started doing it, and Nika's won twice.
Okay, but to be fair, Bachman, I've never actually won, so
I don't want the dice. I just want to be noticed.
Congratulations to Proper Cactus. You are the false emperor of tonight's dice giveaway. Always know that Nika tried to supplant you or something. Yeah, congratulations. I feel like it's like extra special when that happens. It's so much extra more specialer.
Thanks for everyone for joining us. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on twitter.com @GeeklyInc and @D&D Podcast. We're also on Instagram @Greetings Adventurers. I'm @ThriftyNerd.
I'm @Tim Lanning, and now that
Movie
my
phone guy there for a second.
family is gone from their visiting, we are gonna be able to start the new Tribulation Farce season.
Yeah.
Soon. We also have friends coming in town, but who knows?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Tribulation Farce. It's a thing.
You can follow me on Twitter @JenniferG.
you can find me on Twitter @Nika_Howard or on Instagram @TheNikaHoward. Bachman.
I'm at the Mike Bachman.
Oh. Sorry. Do you want to say it again? Because I kind of talked over you. I'm sorry.
And you're sad about it. Maybe be happy.
Yeah.
I'm at the Mike Bachman.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventures? Then check out these other Geekly Inc. shows like Dear Internet, the D20 Day Show Wayward Shores, Naruto Reviewto, No Page Unturned, and Taverns of Caverns. If you love the work that goes into the show, then you'll want to follow our editor, David, on Twitter @SpudCam. Want to support the show? The best way is to join our Patreon, where you can get ad-free episodes and so much more. Join now at patreon.com/D&D podcast. After you're done aligning with the Emperor, head on over to wherever you listen to podcasts to leave us a 5-star rating and review. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
This Q-tip has only been used for
Until
craft,
next week,
not for ears.
keep it dicey.
Not for ear stuff. Oh god. Oh god! It's smelling everywhere. I have no flippin' idea. I'm just making stuff because it's fun right now. Because somebody asked me to, but also because it's fun. So I have a OT inspection to plan. So that's what I'm going to go do now. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. It was great to see you, Hugo. But of course, always great to see everybody. Everybody who shows up. There seems like a lot of
No
extra
antibiotics ever. Boneless beef ribeye. Make it a hot girl summer at Whole Foods Market.
Formula companies use more of the proteins.
Or also actively request that your information.
Okay.